good? We back at the boxing clinic. More, it's your boy CJ Goodfellow. One time for the one time we grinding. And apparently I'm gonna link an interview from IFL TV. Shout out to Cook and Cashes with Eddie Hearn. They're saying a number of things, so check it out. And right in about the middle of the interview, about at 8 minutes, he says that they're going to announce the DAZN in Chicago, which I do that in another video. Talk about that, how terrible that is, and also talking about Demetrius Andrade taking on Billy Joe Saunders. That will be on their October 20th card. It'll be their second USA card. They already had that in the books. It's going to be a fight. They just didn't know where it's going to be. October 20th, and it'll be Billy Joe Saunders taking on Demetrius Andrade for Billy Joe's WBO middleweight title. And if it's going to be going down in the Boston area, sounds like Eddie Hearn say, and they will be announcing that fight not this week, but next week. You know what I'm saying? Not this coming week, but next week they'll be announcing that fight on the DAZN. So that'll be on the October 20th Boston card, because Demetrius Andrade is from Boston. And then the trip is not as long for Billy Joe Saunders to come from the UK. I remember when Froch and Ward fought, Atlantic City was deemed to be neutral. Because California was to Atlantic City, and then Nottingham to Atlantic City, so they deemed that to be a neutral site. Honestly, last major fight that was in Boston was James DeGill and Andrade Darrell. So, yep, that won't be on the October 6th card in Chicago. I guess it made no sense having a British guy and a guy from the East Coast, Rhode Island, Providence, whatever, Andrade from, fighting in Chicago. So. So they're gonna have it in Boston. I think that makes more sense. We're gonna talk about that Chicago card, probably the next video, depending on how I drop the video. So be on the lookout for that. Might double it up, but yeah, man, it'll be a good card. I think the press conference is gonna be good. Cook and Cashes and Eddie Hearn. Well, Cook Cashes said Frank Warren will show up. Eddie said he expect Frank Warren to show up, and like I said, man, this will probably be the best fight on his own, thus far. And he also says November 17th is their big fight day on his own. Also, if you didn't know, Danny Jacobs and Derevchenko is going to be fighting at the Nassau Coliseum in Long Island, November 10th now on HBO. He said he's looking to do Kell Brook and Amir Khan, Principality Stadium in December 8th on pay-per-view or something like that now. He said he got another show December 1st at the Millennium, whatever that is. So he working, man. Eddie Hearn working. They had some type of box, like show box, next generation type of card on Sky yesterday. I couldn't drop the link while we was going live because I don't know, won't let me. So he moving, and this has got an opportunity to be a terrible fight, stylistically wise. But I think it'll be a good fight because Demetrius Andrade is way more offensive than Willie Monroe. Willie Monroe mailed it in. He was soft. Billy Joe Saunders kicked him. His son kicked him in the private area, and I think Andrade is a way better fighter than Willie Monroe. He is not as inactive as people say. He fought 2 times last year. So did Billy Joe Saunders. So we'll see, man. Billy Joe Saunders haven't fought this year yet neither. So they getting their first fight in October this year. Billy Joe Saunders fought twice late last year, September, December, I think it was, or something like that. So, I don't think ring rust will be even. Shouldn't be a factor for neither one because they're both rusty. And I think it'll be a good fight. I think some people say it was a terrible style matchup to a certain extent, but I don't think so. I think Andrade is going to press and make the fight. Billy Joe Saunders is going to try to box and move, but he hasn't been in there with a slick fighter like Andrade before that's as talented. So it'll be a good fight. I definitely look forward to giving my prediction on there. But I ain't still buying the DAZN, though. Not at all. And I'm not going to the October 6th card, and I'll tell you why in the next video when I talk about it. But y'all know what the business is. The Boxing Clinic. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check the links into the description. Also, check out our new Raw and Cut podcast. We dropped 11 episodes. Hopefully, we can get some more in the books today. And get some guests on, man. We had one guest, CB Sports TV. Appreciate him for rolling through. I think it was like episode 8 or 9 or something like that. So, appreciate him. Also, check out our new college sports page. S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. All those links into the description. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is there as well. God willing, we can go ahead and go live a little bit later or a couple times later today. I got a birthday dinner to go to, so y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, hit the bell icon. Won't miss another video. We gone.